What's the link between Guatemala, bananas, and the U.S.? Or the U.S., bananas, Guatemala. Bananas.
How are you, Kojo? I'm just kidding. We don't start like that. Start all nervous. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But bro.
Welcome back to Randomology, episode number 11.
Yes, sir.
We got a guest in the building.
Got a very special guest that pulled up. We
Kojo.
Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up some stats, but we got one of the top scorers of the national football team of Ghana. We got Mr. Stereo Girl up in here.
Mr. Stereo Girl. Pulling with the fresh fit.
Yes, sir. You had to pull up.
One and only.
They call him Ranch because he be dressing. We got. Feel me? You feel me? We got Prince Kojo up in here.
Thank you.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. Life's good.
It's
Hell
good.
Yeah.
Life's hella good.
Yeah. It's about to be summer, so.
About to go.
Getting ready for the summer months, yes, sir. Yeah, been a long winter.
Getting that summer body ready.
We'll see. Right now it's covered, but we'll get there.
You just hiding there right now.
Yeah.
We all hiding there.
Hibernation. You're about to come out hibernation. Yeah, bro. Every time I see you out there, I'm always scared, bro. Because you be stealing all the girls. I'm always
So
like,
we got Mrs. Stereo Girl up here in the flesh.
one only. You a loyal man?
Oh, okay.
That's
I like that. I like
That's
that.
how it is. Like the camera. His
I
name
like
is,
that.
His name is. It's not Frank. It's Corrido Major.
Corrido Major.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's like.
Say it one more time.
Corrido Major?
Corrido.
Corrido.
There you
Corrido Major.
Major.
That's
You
what he
gotta-
went to school for. He got his doctorate
Corrido Major.
in
What does that mean?
huh?
Corrido.
It's like.
It's a type of music. It's a type of Spanish music.
Yeah. He majors in
Yeah,
that.
he went and got his doctorate in it.
It's true.
No, but yeah,
No, but yeah, that's what we call him. The
Mhm.
Corrido Major, Franklin.
Yeah, man.
Corrido
Shouts
Major.
to the cameraman. Always pulls up for us. Feel me?
Mhm.
Doing his tang back there behind the lens.
Yeah.
Thanks, Frank.
Yes, sir.
But
I guess let's start from the beginning. I guess. I mean, you're born and raised in Ghana, right? Ghana, Africa.
Yeah.
Shouts to the motherland.
Sure. Well, for those that don't know, Ghana's in West Africa.
Mhm. Wait, what part of Africa?
West
West.
side. So
Mhm.
it'll be across the Atlantic Ocean.
oh, okay.
So if you know where the Atlantic Ocean is, it's past. So
It's like
New York,
yeah.
the water,
Mhm.
and then a little down this way.
Yeah, the west side.
Is
So
Africa, yeah, small. It's like about the size of Oregon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, small country.
Is
Yeah.
one of the smaller ones or what?
Oh no, the smaller one.
The smaller one. There's smaller countries, huh?
It's small. But yeah, it used to be called Gold Coast. That's a little history.
Gold Coast?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
is it by Ivory Coast?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
literally
okay.
by Ivory Coast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So fun fact: Ghana was called Gold Coast. Benin was called Slave Coast, and then
Oh,
Ivory
yeah?
Coast is Ivory Coast.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
When
Gold
they-
Coast.
when did it like change its name?
1957. So we got. Well, I'll just go back. So
Mm-hmm.
before everything, before the
Yeah.
Europeans came to Africa, there was a empire. You guys know Mansa Musa? Like he's known to be the richest man to ever live.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I never.
Okay.
Is that why they called it Gold Coast or
I'll
what?
explain.
Okay.
So, and I think it'll probably be like the 12th or 13th century. Way back.
Yeah.
There was an empire called the Ghana Empire, right? They were around for a while, you know. Time went by, whatever, you know, they're no longer empire. Everyone, you know, moved around and all that.
Yeah.
So when we got independence, our first president picked the name from an old, strong West African empire called the Ghana Empire.
Oh, okay.
But so where the Ghana Empire is right, like the present day, it'll be like Mali, which is on top of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So go do some research about Timbuktu.
Oh, I've heard of that.
About that place. Yeah, that's where they had universities there, colleges, way back, man.
Yeah.
That's where civilization started.
Yeah, that's
And
clean.
read about his pilgrimage to Mecca. Yeah, he had a huge journey from West Africa to Saudi Arabia.
Damn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's a little history about Ghana.
Ghana, yeah. I don't know all about that.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Yeah, I mean, like the only thing I knew was the name Ghana. Yeah. So I mean, I know you from there, and then I met some other people from there.
Heard about it from the World Cup. You know,
World Cup.
Yeah,
yeah. That's pretty
cool. The African Cup just ended, no?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot who won it. I forgot who won it. The guy Ghana or something.
Ghana
like
lost right away or what?
Well,
or they didn't qualify.
What?
Did they qualify?
Yeah, we qualified. We just didn't win because there's group stages. So you have to win you have to win a couple games to qualify to the next stage. And we didn't win a game.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's you weren't there this season. That's why.
No.
They didn't call you up.
They didn't call you up.
I retired, man.
Well,
yeah, but the World Cup is coming up, so we're trying to qualify for the World Cup.
Ghana.
Yeah, it's gonna be clean.
Who won it then? It was because the final was Egypt versus Senegal. Yeah, Senegal. That's.
Yeah, I thought Egypt was gonna win it.
Sané, yeah.
It was penalty, so.
Yeah. It was a good match.
But the whole tournament was pretty crazy. I watched some games. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, you don't watch.
No, I didn't. I mean, I don't know player. I'm not doing names. I'm not even gonna front. But I watched some games because I just be watching it for free. You feel me? But they be going crazy. I mean, it's like it's different seeing them play compared to like Hispanics, for example. You know, it's a little different the way they play.
Say it again.
It's different watching like African players play compared to like a Hispanic league or something. You know. Or like a USA league. I don't know, just the way they play, like the technique and like the
I feel like
how aggressive they are differently, and it's just different. Well, I mean, obviously it's still football, you know. At the end of the day,
beautiful game.
I mean, how do I put this? Our soccer is like more physical, you know.
Yeah. No, that's what I've noticed. Yeah, it's way more physical.
Speed, you know.
Yeah, you guys got way more.
Hella speed.
Yeah.
That's why it's like it changes like over there it's different technique, and like Europe they're always like
passes, compared to Europe, compared to like a US, Canada, like, you know, compared to
Europe, like they actually learn soccer like how we go to school, you know.
Yeah.
Like us, like South America and Africa is natural, you know, just kids playing at the beach or like in their neighborhood. Whereas in Europe, they have kids that go to
academies and stuff.
US, you know, they start playing from. So
actual academies facilities.
Yeah, so they start learning sports from like
way young.
Yeah, but now it's changing. But like most of the players are just play with their friends in the hoods or on the beach. And
that's how I started just playing for fun.
Raw, it's just all raw skill, just
just learning by yourself instead of like a whole class.
Yeah.
To like academy, you have to go. Today we're learning this.
Yeah, I mean
that's all the money, you know.
Yeah, 'cause I mean that's pretty much how I learned how to play. So I mean I'm not good at soccer, but I mean you just mess around, you know, in a little field. No comment. Damn. No, but that's what I learned too. Like I mean, obviously I didn't start playing like when I was a kid, you know. Because I hear, you know, you got camps for kids and all that, and you got things that kids can pull up to and learn how to play, you know, when they're young.
Facts.
But I never did any of that.
At what age did you come here?
To Sioux Falls or to the U.S.
U.S.
U.S. like 11, 12. I'll see. I don't know exactly. 10, 11, 12.
Mm.
Before I was a teenager. Yeah.
Mm.
And then Sioux Falls, maybe 19. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where'd you go first?
Jersey.
Oh, you were in Jersey?
Yeah.
Damn. You liked it over there or no? Did you like it over there or no?
Yeah.
In Jersey?
You have hella family over there, or why'd you go there?
Well, it has a huge like West African base. Like there's Ghanaians,
Yeah.
there's Nigerians, and obviously like my mom was there, like family, different people that we knew. You know, it's more homey than if you were in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Chicago has some Africans, but like not South Dakota. Here is more like Sudanese, Ethiopian, and most
Here?
of them are like refugees. So you know, they just dumped them in Minnesota and then they came to South Dakota.
Yeah.
And what's a state that's below Minnesota?
Below Minnesota?
Yeah.
Isn't that Illinois?
No.
Nah, hell no.
Iowa,
Nebraska?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Or
Come
Iowa?
on, man, you been.
I don't know. I don't know the
Geography.
Yeah.
Geography, bro.
we have to give him
You have to give me a
lesson in
class,
school
bro.
real quick.
like a test.
I'll pass it.
Actually, since it's a random podcast, later on I'll ask you guys questions about Mexico since you guys are from there.
I'm not
Hell
from
nah.
Mexico.
Hey, Kojo, man, don't ever disrespect me like that
Where
again.
you from?
Guatemala.
Oh, Guatemala. Yeah. I got questions about
Yeah, switch it over quick.
Don't worry.
Dang, bro.
Where you
Hey,
guys
man,
from?
you
I'm
can't
not
do-
from Guatemala.
Don't
Where
disrespect
you
me.
from?
I'm from El Salvador.
Oh, okay. You, Frank?
I'm half Mexican, half Salvadorian.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ask him Mexican
You
questions.
can answer the Mexican one.
Like I'm not from there, but
Where are
that's
you
fine.
from?
I'm from California, from the
No,
U.S.
like origins. Like
Yeah,
where's your
Guatemala,
grandparents from? Okay,
Guatemala, yeah.
Yeah, you can just say that. Not from there. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
But-
That's why I say I'm from El Salvador.
yeah, I don't say.
But
I'm
if
from
they ask, like,
Jersey,
oh, where were you
just say
born?
I'm from Ghana.
Hmm.
but you actually from there, the hell?
Yeah.
That's
what I said.
but we weren't
No,
born
but
in.
I'm saying yeah, I wasn't
like I was born in
Guatemala.
California.
Oh, okay.
And that's
Yeah,
what we mean.
but
And
I'm
my
Guatemalan,
parents are
yeah.
from over there, like that.
Yes, sir.
They're immigrants
You
from
can ask
over
me
there.
anything, man.
All right. Sis, for
Yeah, bro, go ahead. I know all the.
not right now. You guys are the hosts, so
No,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
Like I said, we talk about anything. You can ask us anything too, man. Just having a clean combo, the clean buddy
Just
right
trying to
here.
get to know Kojo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? That's what it's about.
Bro.
Get to know you, bro.
Let me just skip to I'll ask you guys about Guatemala.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so
Do whatever you want, man.
What do you guys know about the link between bananas like the fruits, and Guatemala?
How we know the what?
What's the link between? Okay.
The
What's
link?
the link?
Oh, link?
Link. You know what a link is? A link.
Mm-hmm.
A
Like
link.
the link.
What's the link between the U.S., Guatemala,
The
and
Panama Canal.
bananas?
And bananas?
Yeah. There's
I
a
don't know about
huge
Guatemala.
link. Guatemala.
Or is it
The
the whole
US.
Central America?
No, listen to the question.
Yeah, say it again. Ask
There's
it again, man.
There's a link. So if I say,
The link you said from the U.S. to where?
what's
To
the
Guatemala.
link? What?
He said from Guatemala to the United States. What's the link from bananas?
Like what's the link? So there's
Oh,
the
link?
links.
Like the common, like the.
Yeah.
What they like they're combined.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I'll ask you
confused,
another
bro.
question, right?
Yeah, I'm confused. Sorry.
So if I ask you, right, what's the link between Nike and the state of Oregon? What would you say?
HQ.
Oh, like how they're linked together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
the dude that's the
I see,
CEO
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
that went to
So-
school there.
Right.
Okay, now I
Uh-huh.
understand you. Now ask it again one for the fourth
question
time.
Is,
My bad.
all right, what's the link between Guatemala, bananas, and the U.S.? Or the U.S. bananas, Guatemala. Bananas, Guatemala.
The U.S. gets the bananas from there.
They're imported.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's a history of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, huge history.
With the bananas?
Yeah.
Are they homegrown there?
In Guatemala.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Well, what's the history?
All right. This is a
Of
homework
how they
for
got,
you guys.
how they have the link, how they got
Okay.
the link. That's what
Yeah,
you're asking?
yeah.
I don't know.
All right, this is a homework.
School me,
for
Kojo. School me, man.
most
School
of
me,
the
man.
viewers.
Mm.
You'll
Yeah.
read about the Banana Massacre, which that one happened in Colombia,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a link with Colombia, the Central American countries,
Mm-hmm.
and bananas. And then one more tip: the company is called United Fruit Company.
United Fruit Company.
Yeah,
I see, yeah.
yeah. Go do some research.
Yeah, I need to do some research.
All right. I'm done with that question.
No, but my bad. I was confused on what you were asking. But
But what was the
Something
massacre? What was the Banana Massacre?
It happened in Colombia. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
the Banana Massacre, I can tell. This is just for everyone that wants to
Mhm.
know.
Mm.
So there was this company which is still alive. It's just changed their name. They're called the United Fruit Company.
Mhm.
I don't know exactly.
United Fruit Company.
But back in the, I think it was in the 90s, 19 something.
1986.
Yeah, they wanted to report to the. So basically, they were they had hired locals to work, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but they weren't paying the locals actual money. They were paying them vouchers,
oh,
which is so it's like if you work at Best Buy, they'll give you gift cards so you can
Yeah.
only buy Best Buy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So Best Buy doesn't sell food, so basically you can only buy TVs and
yeah,
you know whatnot, you know.
Mhm.
So for them, you work for a banana company, but you can only buy stuff at the
Banana.
base. Not like food, but like at the base, and
Mm-hmm.
like you. So you're just working for a voucher. So what happened was the workers formed a team. You know, like they wanted to go protest.
yeah.
So when they went to protest, like, hey, we're not gonna work. You guys need to,
Like a coup d'etat.
you don't know what. Okay, a
Like
coup
it's
d'etat
like
is.
a union, basically.
Yeah, it's like union. A coup d'etat is a whole different thing. It's
Yeah,
not
like-
even close to that.
Sorry.
Sorry, viewers. It's not even close to what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Alright. Yeah. So they went to protest.
Mm.
This is hidden truths, but sorry. I'll start again. The fruit company
Mm-hmm.
told the U.S. government that the Colombian local people are trying to practice communism.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the day, the U.S. hated communism. That's
Yeah.
why they hate all of our countries.
Yeah.
I mean, they still do.
Yeah, I mean, they still do.
So they sent soldiers to go massacre, kill the protesters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's called the
The Banana Massacre.
Banana
And they
Massacre.
said it happened when?
It was like 1996.
Yeah. And they
96?
It's called like it's like Blood Banana.
yeah.
Blood Banana
I just
Massacre.
looked it up now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
The more you know.
What?
The more you know.
Yeah. And there also has a link with Guatemala. Like something similar happened in Guatemala.
Mm.
Yeah.
Guess I didn't know that.
And you're from okay, never mind.
Hey, man, I mean, like you said, the more you know, I learn something new.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know about that, so that's why I
Yeah.
didn't join.
So you know a lot of technology stuff. Is that because that's what you do for like you do coding and stuff for your
Yeah,
job,
I
right?
do, so right now I do software testing.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to coding. I've done coding before, I've done software engineering, but now I do software testing. So testing is basically it's like quality assurance for a program or an app or software. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do I put this? So all the apps you have on your phone, like your Facebook apps, Snapchats, websites, a bunch of stuff. Before you get to use them or before they release a version, so like version 2. Whatever, beta, whatever version, it needs to be tested to make sure that it does what it does.
Yeah.
And there's no bugs.
Doesn't crash and everything.
Right.
Like that.
So like say on your Snapchat, if you send me a message, it's supposed to come to me. If you send a picture, it's supposed to load. So I need to do everything that the app can do, and then mark which worked, which don't work. Yeah. With different values. So I'll give you an example. A simple like program to test would be if I was building I wrote a program with like Python or any other simple programming language to be a calculator, right?
Yeah.
So I store in like two memory addresses to add the first operand with the second operand. So 2 + 2 is 4, right? 6 + 6 is 12, whatever. 6 - 2 is 4. Basically, all that's right. So when I write that program, right, I need to test that any value I put in would give me
the correct.
The correct answer.
Right.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I'll explain. If you put in let's say it's a calculator, right? You want to put in, you only want to be able to put in numeric values, because if you put A + 7, it shouldn't give you anything.
Yeah.
Because A is not a number.
Yeah.
Right. So you have to test that your program would detect and say A is not a numeric value, A is alphabetical. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So and a programming language, the division sign is like I think it's a backslash or
slash.
Yeah, why not go whoever? Yeah. Right. But what it doesn't do is it doesn't give you a remainder. You know what a remainder is?
Reminder.
No, remainder.
Oh, remainder.
Yeah. So like say.
Yeah, like the decimal.
Yeah. So.
Like when you divide
2
like
divided by 3.
Yeah.
It goes into it once as a remainder. Yeah. Well, sorry, 3 divided by 2, basically, right?
Yeah.
So, if you only use a division, like the slash, it'll only give you, it would say 2 goes into 3 once, but then it won't put 0.5. To get the 0.5, you have to use it's called a percent. I forgot the sign, sorry. But I think it's shift 6 or shift 5, something like that. Yeah. So I'm just talking too much, but basically,
no, you're good.
I test what.
But do you test like? Do you have like? Do you focus on like a certain app or something, or you just test anything that comes to you?
Right now, on my work, I'm testing. I can't talk too much about it, but I'm testing an app for authentication for hotels and hospitals, because my company provides hotels, hospitals with entertainment. So if you go to a hotel or a hospital and you're sick, or you go with your family, the TV, the channel, you go rent a movie, you go pick direct TV, the Wi-Fi, all the
that's what you be testing.
Provides. But I test like a software. Right now I'm testing a software that allows the hotel guests to see the devices on your network, the bandwidth, the throughputs, basically everything. I have it on my phone. I can show you guys later. But it's more complicated tests, because I need to see like the port forward. I need to see if I can get packets back. It's a whole bunch of complicated testing. Yeah. But the reason why I said calculator is because I was trying to explain to you that as simple as the program is, you still need to test every single value to make sure that it works.
But I mean, it's because like people like you that have that job, that it's simple to.
So when you use it works.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I need to do all the inside testing.
Yeah.
Go into the program, see if
like a smaller detail.
Yeah.
Is that why there's always like updates and stuff? That's why
Right, so
nothing's like
people
ever
always
like completely.
test.
Yeah.
People always test. There's always bugs. That's
Bugs,
why
yeah.
you can only every time you get your phone, it'll be like, oh, this new update fixes this bugs, like
Yeah.
this bug.
Yeah,
So some
different
tester
version stuff, yeah.
keeps finding new things that it can improve, or something that was wrong in the old one, or
Mm.
that's why like all these new companies, like, just name it, they
Like Apple will
yeah,
push out different, like,
right, and they
15.4, 15.5,
right,
like that.
Yeah.
and they how do I put this? They also they have you like give a report or like a comment if you saw something wrong, so you can also help test.
Oh,
by
okay,
yourself.
okay. Yeah.
So like if you were using your phone and something happened, you can report it to
Oh
them.
yeah, report, review, and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
basically,
And then they check
And then
in.
that goes like to you guys. Then you guys can look that up.
Right, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But
I see.
a test is supposed to solve those issues, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if it went through me and someone else found it, it's a little weird. It's like, well, obviously I'm a human being. I can't get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just
We're not
it's
as-
especially when it comes to like security. That's the number one thing. Like there can't
Yeah.
be bugs because
Yeah, it has to be secure.
It's like
Mhm.
it's
Yeah, it's yeah.
Mm.
No, that's a big thing because I mean, especially now. I mean, people,
yeah, hacking.
hacking all that,
scams.
your personal info, get this and that from
Yeah.
you, and so yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit
So,
of what I.
wait, so how long you been doing that for?
Well, my whole career since 2017.
Oh yeah,
But
Last
You
year.
went to school for that too?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a computer science degree,
Mm.
and now I'm doing like a master's in cyber operations.
Yes,
So,
sir. I like that.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
so-
nice.
Yeah.
If anyone wanted to do that, would you put them on or no? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Like
So
coding and
I'll
stuff?
tell you one thing. Like,
or like some sort of path like
oh,
in
sure.
the technology? Like,
Yeah.
what would you say?
I'll-
Like,
Yeah.
hmm,
Finish.
what would you say? Like, what would you put them on? Like, coding or like there's other like, do this when you studying that major or something. What would you put? What would you put them
Yeah, because
on?
there's like
There's different, like,
sub
yeah.
departments you want to call
Yeah.
it. Right?
So the thing about IT is you have to get yourself in the door. So you don't even have to really go to school to start. It's like
Hmm.
you can get like a certificates from CompTIA, to be a first level tech.
Mm.
Or like for me, when I was in college, I was working at Best Buy,
Hmm.
and
Just something.
You can learn it like at home.
Yeah, but you just need to. Because one time I was on LinkedIn, just going through like CEOs of like companies, whether it's like Silicon Valley
Yeah.
companies, and most of them like their degree was in like business something or like anthropology, and then after they graduated from school, they realized that the degree was useless or they didn't need it. They went and got a job as a help desk or data entry person at this company. They started working there roles and roles, and now they're CEO. They went through, because IT is the type of like position where most companies would hire from within. So like say if you had a support desk support simple tier 1 role, you work there for a while, you keep learning, you listen to your
They
system
teach 'em there?
administrators, yeah, and then
Yeah.
the next job opens, they put you in, and so you don't really have a degree, but once you get the most simple job, your company can even pay for you to go to school, they can pay for
Yeah.
your sets, and then before you know, you're a software developer and you didn't even go to school.
So you
Yeah,
so you
No,
say
yeah.
like instead just look like for the job kind of like in that area, and then grow in that
Yeah, just
company,
start
and then
somewhere.
have them
Yeah.
like send you if they need
Yeah.
to send you to the school, then do that instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to start somewhere.
Because that's what I say. I mean, there's the ability to like learn,
Yeah.
and obviously not at their own pace. Not everyone's gonna learn, quick or whatever. But as long as someone has the ability to learn and like actually put in practice what they're learning, you can go far.
Yeah.
I mean, like you don't have to go to school. That's what I've noticed now, especially. 'Cause, I mean, obviously when I was younger, that's all you heard. You need to go to school, secondary education. If you want to do this and that. But now, I mean, there's so many opportunities where, I mean, obviously, I'm not saying no schools, don't go to school is dumb, blah blah blah.
But it's also not the main.
But
Like,
yeah,
you don't have to
Yeah,
go
it's
to
not
school.
exactly.
But how I'd
School is
say,
good, and then if I mean,
Yeah, there's
advice
definitely
would
different
be,
ways to get in.
You need to be educated. That's
the main
don't
thing.
have
Yeah.
to go to school, but you need to be educated.
yeah,
So if you're gonna go to school, you have to know why you want to go before you go.
Before
you get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
So there'll come a time where tech will be so like popular because right now tech jobs are like calling people to get jobs because it's not enough qualified people.
yeah.
So the more people get into it, so get to a time where it'll become like it'll be ridiculous to say, but it'll become like being like a doctor. Like you're gonna have to
It's
have
gonna
the
be- yeah, it's
best,
gonna be big.
best degrees to be in.
Yeah,
all
it's-
experience,
you have to
know,
know a
because-
lot.
Right.
Every year by year, technology just keeps
It just
Yeah,
keeps
a whole,
going.
like-
it's gonna
yeah.
be
like the
amazing.
metaverse and stuff, like all that NFTs and all that stuff.
It's
Like,
gonna take some time, but yeah, for anybody that wants to get into tech stuff, you have to have the passion because it's like some of the stuff is like math and physics, stupid and
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah, there
and
is.
it's hard to figure out,
Yeah.
But if you have the passion for it,
just go for it.
Yeah, so like for me, I like math and tech stuff because like it's constant. You know, so like if I turn in a paper for like history or any sociology or whatever,
Yeah.
the teacher grade and say, oh, this deserves a C or a B or A. Whereas if it was physics or math or programming, I knew my score before it went.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I already I did it and I know the answer.
Yeah, there's one answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you say, with the essay, I mean, it's pretty much opinions.
Yeah.
You got facts from different sources and stuff.
Right. So
So
that's
that makes
why
sense,
I
yeah.
liked, because I knew if I took an exam and there was 10 questions and I knew I didn't know 2, I knew I got 80%.
80%.
I would, whatever, I knew my school. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I can leave knowing that, okay, that's what I got. And if I got it all
Instead
right,
of relying
I knew I got
on-
it all right before I
Instead of relying how they're gonna grade you,
Yeah, because some people will be like, oh, you use simple words. Some of them will say, oh, you use complicated words. You know, it's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I see you.
That's why.
No, that's
like,
facts though.
Yeah.
That's straight up facts, man. Because
So yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying people that like to write and like to read and want to do.
their thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, do your
Their
own thing.
Yeah.
You gotta do your own thing. But like people that want to do like tech or IT,
Yeah,
go for it.
yeah.
We need it. It's
Yeah, there's gonna be. I mean, there's already a big demand. Like you said.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
The-
gonna.
and the
There's
pay
gonna be a
is,
bigger
like,
demand.
Jobs pay like down south. You can get 100. Like if I show you my email address, like I get emails every day from companies when looking for this person.
Yeah.
I saw your resume here. I saw this. People are.
So yeah,
like,
there's jobs out there.
yeah,
Yeah, a
people
lot
are
of opportunities.
for people.
Hmm.
And then just for like starters, you can just start working at Best Buy, work at Geek Squad,
Yeah.
work at computer place stuff, just fix phones or you fix printers, and just
As long as you got your foot in the door.
and then
Because how long did you work at Best Buy?
it was through college, so say
Just a little job there.
did a couple years or 2 years or at least. Yeah,
But
what
yeah,
was
you
funny,
got got familiar with like the
right,
type
when
of
I
job.
worked at Best Buy, the first year I didn't even get a raise because I'm not trying to bash Best Buy, but like they
Flashing right now.
well when I was there, they like valued you based on like your ability to get credit cards.
Oh,
And I didn't
yeah.
know
That's
about that.
Oh, like
So like
how
if
much you
people-
sell, like commission, all that.
What?
That's like what they base you off, like off commission. What you
No,
sell.
off
No, like
credit
they
cards.
see-
Yeah, like
You have to
Like they base off how good of an employee you are by
convincing
selling.
people
Yeah,
to buy.
Yeah,
to
by
get
selling,
credit
yeah.
by
cards.
selling credit cards.
No, not selling, just credit cards. I can sell. They prefer that you got someone to.
No,
run
having
a
people
credit
sign
card
up for a credit
application.
card.
Yeah,
That's what you're talking about, yeah.
That's the most. That's what they care about
That's the
more
look
than if
Really?
you-
That's crazy.
Well, not even if you sold. Like, if you say,
I think that's like a main thing for the retail, huh? Like they always
Yeah.
like when I worked at a shoe place called Yonkers. That's the main thing too. They would always say, "Oh, you gotta sell more credit cards. You gotta sell more credit cards."
Yeah.
Like they always
Instead of
telling me that.
selling shoes. what you
Yeah,
look
instead
for.
of selling
Yeah.
shoes or stuff, they're like, "Oh, you gotta tell them, get a credit
Yeah.
card, get a
Yeah.
credit card." Because
They'll
like
say-
I think that's like the most like,
This is the
income
long
they
term.
get.
That's what, yeah.
well, because they know, like with their credit card, it doesn't look. Because if you borrowed $5,000 in cash and I gave it to you in cash, you're like, oh shit, hey, can I swear?
Yeah, go ahead, go
I was
ahead.
like, you'd be
No
like, damn, I just
restrictions, bro.
borrowed
Go ahead.
5K in cash. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's huge.
It's
But
right
if I
there.
gave you a card that said it has 5K,
They use it faster.
Yeah,
They use the money. They borrow the money faster. Like
Right. So they want only way to get you back in the store. So if you can get the card,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're thinking long term. You got a
Yeah.
card from a store, you're gonna keep going to that store. I mean,
Right. Yeah.
you don't sign up for a credit card if you're not gonna go
yeah,
there.
and that's why they always like right away. Oh, you get this much percent
Yeah.
off if
Yeah.
you
So-
sign up today.
Exactly. Yeah,
Well,
throw
yeah,
little things at
Best
you.
Buy has a good deal where
Mhm.
they give you like special financing
Hmm.
for a couple months, which is good. If so, like let's say I just got married, I got a wife. We gonna buy a house. We got a house.
You need
I
a
just
TV.
spent like $300,000 on. Obviously, I didn't pay all for it all. But I'm about to,
Yeah.
I want to get a fridge, TV, whatever, washing machine, and I can pay it off in 24 months.
Yeah.
And boom, they got the sale right
Then
there.
I just buy. I
'Cause that's where you're gonna go to get all-
6K and all that, and I just pay it off in 12 months,
Yeah.
24 months, 12 months. I don't know about you goes.
And they get more from the interest and stuff.
No interest. It's
Yeah.
no interest.
Oh, no interest.
That's why
Ah,
it makes
see?
sense.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how they be grading people there.
What?
Like you said, Best Buy, like looking at who's be.
That's
selling
how they
the
grade
cards.
employees
Well,
and stuff.
credit cards are the number one, I know,
Yeah.
and sales also, because obviously they want to make money. But
Yeah.
I felt like, and so like for
So
me,
you're bottom percent or what when you're
no,
selling?
Also, back to the story. At Best Buy, at the first I didn't get a raise because from my head I didn't think it was wise to give everybody a credit card. Just being natural.
Mm.
Yeah.
So if someone came and I just just the way they were talking. Then they were worried about the price. I wasn't like, oh, you can just get a credit card and pay it back in 6 months, or
Yeah.
you can pay it back later.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, hey, like, this is the price. Go save and come and buy.
That's true.
But then the only time I told people to get a credit card is I'll be like, you're about to pay cash. We can get you a Best Buy card. You get
That's when you get the
20% back, and
discounts.
then
Yeah.
just pay it off right away. Just get free money. It's
Mm.
no
Yeah.
brainer. Like, who's not gonna? Unless you don't want, like, obviously your credit score might go down later because you open the card if you open
Yeah.
one recently. So yeah, I wasn't doing that. The year came. At that time, I was making. What were they paying me? Like $10.75.
Oh,
Yeah, man, that was low.
Mm,
And
mm.
people would come and join, and they'll be paying them 15. Which
Oh,
is,
yeah?
but that's a retail thing. It's not.
Yeah.
But I didn't care. Like, I knew I was gonna graduate soon, so I graduated. My job paid me. The job I can't even say how much it paid, but I was more than 2 times double what Best Buy was paying me.
Yeah.
An hour. Like, it was a lot more. So
Yeah.
I was like,
So
yeah.
that's
The
good,
pay
though.
in retail is kind of trash.
right. And then that's what made me go further in tech. Cause like from my first tech job to I became an installation tech. I became I can't say the companies just cause, but like
No, you
from
don't have
job
to.
to job to job to job to job, the money just get
Keep going up.
just
Yeah.
more experience.
That's good.
So like I remember I was excited leaving because I remember when I got the Best Buy job, I had gone to the summer
Mm.
and Ghana, came back, and obviously I was working at Macy's then, and they were like, oh, if you go for this amount of months, you can't go. And I was like, I'm gonna go see my dad. I haven't seen my dad in forever, so I went. Obviously,
Yeah.
Mm.
you don't come back to your job, you're done. So I came back, no job. I went to apply to Best Buy. they didn't call me back. I went to the store.
Should have hit up.
No, he wasn't in the work
Wasn't
there.
working.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Long ago, it was like 2014.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, they didn't want me. I was like, hey, I'm going to school for computer science. Like, I do. No.
Geek Squad.
Yeah, no, they didn't even call me back. They didn't open the applications.
Didn't
Oh,
even
yeah?
see that.
Yeah, but then the good. So I just put my resume on
Mm.
Indeed, and my resume was not even great. It just had like what I studied in school and
Mm.
web programming and this programming language and that. And then the CEO, I think her name was Alex at that time.
Mm.
Was she CEO? No, not CEO. She's general.
Oh,
General.
Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the general manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you meet her?
I met her, but it was before the new one that came in.
Kareem.
Kareem, yeah.
Yeah. Well, wait. How about what's the other guy's name?
So there was Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
was,
Jordan was there
was the
after.
A, was
yeah.
the GMA.
Yeah, right. So I got a email from Alex saying like, "Hey, we have a position here, and I see your resume in school, whatever. We'll come for an interview." Basically, she's gonna give me a job before my interview. But yeah, the interview, she said, "Oh, we'll pay you $10.75." I was like happy, like, cause Macy's paid me like $9, you know.
Yeah. You had
or
a little
$8
raise.
something, you know, like that was there. I don't know how much they pay them nowadays.
No, that's another
No,
thing.
yeah.
This is way different now. I mean,
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
because I mean, when I had my part-time jobs, yeah, it was like $8, $8.50.
In
I think-
2015, 2014.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
like when I was like in after high school or during high school
yeah,
too.
times have changed. But
Oh, yeah. Because now I
Hella.
see, you know, like
Yeah,
fast food
people get
restaurants,
paid.
15.
16
No, no,
starting.
Yeah, I said 15. When,
Yeah, some-
Culver's, like,
Yeah,
Culver's, they
I
be
saw-
playing, like,
You know what I'm
19
saying?
bucks.
Yeah,
I
like,
know.
and now retail stores, yeah,
A lot of
19,
people
20
don't want to
bucks,
work
you know?
right now. It's
And
still...
it's crazy because
It's different.
the people, like social workers that went to school, like I know a guy that he's doing like he's in medical school or something like that. But when he drove the paramedics truck, he got paid $11 an hour.
$11 an hour.
Yeah, and he had gone to school for med stuff.
Yeah.
But to get into medical school, you had to do like you had to get some.
Damn, that's
It
11
was
bucks.
called some. You had to get some amount of workout hours in the field, so you could either work for like the paramedics or
Yeah, your practices and all
EMS.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get in medical school. So that's what he was doing to get in medical school. He was getting paid $11 an hour. You know.
Damn, $11
Right. So
for a
then,
paramedic.
so imagine like social workers. Some social workers make like $15 an hour,
Mm.
19. So you went to school, have like 60K, 40K, 100K, however much you have in debt, and then you're getting paid as someone that's working. Which not to knock down the hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, school is not always just the answer, you know?
yeah, and so yeah, you're right. But it
You
depends
know?
on what you're gonna go do.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
school.
obviously it depends, you know, what you want to major, what type of job you want.
Right. So like, let's say you became.
Because obviously there are certain jobs where I can't just pull up
Yeah.
and apply and they'll look, you know,
Right.
they'll give
So,
me an interview.
One of my
Because I don't qualify, you know what I mean?
One of my first jobs, I did installation tech. It was I did like sophisticated installation for like mansions, huge mansions, for also
Yeah.
like hotels or like hospitals. I go and run cables and terminate them and
Yeah.
program remotes, all kinds of cool stuff.
Keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
And that's not true. Sorry.
Train of
Sorry,
thought.
man.
Yeah,
My bad.
Well, I thought it was giving me a sign for something.
No, you're good.
All right, let me think. We can just come back to it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay, I got a quick
mess up
little
the
to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think about? I don't know if you've been like on the just seeing like social media and stuff, but have you seen like Kanye West and the Kim Kardashian thing?
Yeah.
What do you
I
think?
Like Kanye West.
No, yeah, but what do you think about like? Did you see his Instagram and how he was doing that whole thing about his daughter and stuff?
Yeah, I mean,
What do you think about like him not wanting her on TikTok or doing all that stuff? And then Kim Kardashian is still putting her on TikTok and having the daughter on her with her own account.
Yeah, well,
And
he's
he's
the dad, and if she's not, first of all, she's not old enough to make her own decisions. Her parents have
Yeah,
to.
how old is she anyways?
I have no idea.
But she's still a
But
little
she's
girl,
young,
right?
yeah, a little girl.
But parents need to come to like
An agreement.
you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
And so is Kim just doing stuff to make him mad, or she wants her daughter to be on TikTok for a reason? That's why I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, that's why I side with like Kanye too, because I mean, first of all, she don't even need to be on TikTok because she don't even need to be famous. She'll have money for days. Like she don't even have to be famous right now. Like at a young age, she don't even have
if
to.
the daughter wants to be on TikTok, that's cool. She can be on TikTok.
Yeah.
It depends on what she's doing. If she's not shaking her ass on TikTok, then it's cool. But if she's like, if she's doing something like productive, maybe her art.
I'm pretty sure that's why Ye's,
like he
Ye's
posted.
tripping.
Go ahead.
I'm saying I'm pretty sure that's why Ye's tripping, because I mean, the stuff you see now, you know, and obviously kids get influenced. You know,
Oh, yeah.
they see a challenge or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she posted like a video. It was Kim and the daughter, North, and then she was like a emo girl, and then that's what. Like they had like black paint and stuff, and Kanye was
That's what he was
tripping hella
tripping.
on Instagram.
No, so
He's like, I don't want my daughter being an emo girl and stuff.
At the end of the day, bro, it's like you said, that's her dad, you know.
yeah,
And he can, obviously, I mean, I'm not gonna say control, but he still has to say, like, hey, if I don't want to see you doing this, like, don't have her doing it, you know.
right. So I'll give in a two people group, or like a two person, like a duel or whatever. There can only be one leader, right? If it was three people, then like let's say we're three and we're gonna vote. It's like, are we gonna go to Vegas or Miami? You say Vegas, I say Miami. He says Vegas. Where are we going?
Vegas.
If you know, but
Yeah.
or if
Majority
we both say,
vote.
right? But if we're two, you say Vegas, I say Miami. Where are we gonna go?
Tennessee.
There's
No, so one of us has to be like, we're going to this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
You get what
yeah.
I'm saying?
One
So
has to
like,
be like the.
right. So in a relationship, man and woman, sorry, or man and man, woman and woman, whatever it is, one person has to have a little more power than the other person. Which is not to say like, oh, the guy's controlling, or you know, but someone has to make a decision.
Yeah.
Someone has to. So if Kanye says no TikTok, wife says TikTok, someone has to be like, okay, we're doing.
Should they ask someone else or?
No.
No,
It's just my daughter, or it's his daughter. Like,
Yeah.
No, I know, but like the grandparents or something, you know.
Nah.
See, like I said, I mean, end of the day, they are the parents. Those two right there, you know.
Yeah.
They have the discipline.
And yeah, you know, like obviously people can influence them or, not pressure, but sway them to like, hey, don't listen to Ye, you know. He ain't even here no more. Or you know, hey, you like, why you tripping on kid? You know, obviously people can throw things like that, but at the end of the day, those two are the parents, you know.
Yeah.
And they, like you said, one of them has to. They got to come into an agreement, you know.
Yeah.
And see what they got to do instead of going back and forth. That's another annoying thing. I mean, going back and forth, especially like on the socials and stuff. I feel like they should be doing that, you know, by themselves, you know.
Right. That's what happens when these things come out when they're not together. If they were together,
They wouldn't come on.
like, oh, Kanye says no TikTok. You know, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're not together. I'm done, and that's one
Do
thing
whatever the hell I want.
guys need to understand is that that's what like your woman will use against you. You know, like many guys would like they'd be like when they were with their girlfriend or their wife, everything was good. They're not with her no more, and now there's trouble. That's what's gonna be
Using it against them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that's what to say, but you know, if there's one disagreement, it opens up for more disagreement. You know, even if it's the right thing to do. You know, so yeah, that's how I got to say about
The whole Kanye
Yeah, I
and
haven't really
Kim.
watched because I see his videos.
Yeah, I mean, I just like see it because I mean,
I haven't
Yeah.
really looked into
they be
it.
posting, you know, everywhere, left and right. But
Yeah, I was
really
just
trying not to
wondering,
get,
'cause-
especially like celebrities. I mean, I feel like it's just all for stories, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kanye,
Something.
whatever he does goes viral. It's
Viral.
huge.
Yeah, yeah, Kanye.
Everything
He
is
loves the
huge.
attention. You know, that's how Kanye is.
Yeah.
He loves attention, but I still side with Kanye on that side.
Yeah, you got me. You
gotta have the discipline for your
Yeah.
kids and
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, it's a child.
Mm.
Talking about a child.
You gotta
know?
listen to your elders
Right.
always. But
Always, huh?
for the last question, what do you want to put anyone on anything, something new or a song or something you heard,
Oh,
an
yeah.
album or
Well, yeah. I was listening to Nigo. I don't know if you know Nigo.
Nigo?
No. He's the founder of Bape Stuff. You know, Bape's like
Yeah, Vape. The Camel?
Japanese.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he has a new album. Well, he does
Oh,
the same,
it's like the
it's like a mixtape with a bunch of rappers.
yeah, it's the album cover with the like the cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the clouds and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't heard it, but
Yeah.
that's what you want to put everyone on.
No, well, I was gonna put. I was just when I on my way here. I was gonna call one of my boys that you guys can have next time because this is like it's a random podcast, but his
Yeah.
name is Wesley and he's big in like crypto and
Oh, okay.
NFTs and like just like progression and making
Yeah,
money.
yeah, and connect
and
them
being
with
a
the
millionaire.
connect them, man. We
You
here.
know, so him for sure. I know he'll have a lot to say.
Mhm.
Just for guys that watch on like the right mindsets after
Yeah.
school, what you could be working on, like
Yeah.
you know, because like I'll say, if you can make like $50 a day, possibly.
Mm.
So let's say you just woke up and you made $50
$50.
because but you didn't go and work for it.
Because you woke up.
You just have
yeah.
something going on. So one, because if you guys bring him on, I'll have to talk about passive income.
Mm.
Whereas like, because the only way we can be richer than we are being on that is to have different sorts of
Income.
You know,
Yeah.
so you can't work for one company
And
and hope
yeah.
that you be the CEO 25 years and then be rich.
Yeah, you
know
have
what
to
I'm
have a different
Facts.
different
right.
kind
So
of
you
income.
do this, you do that, you own this, you
Like
own that.
Shaq.
You buy some assets.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what will make you
Endorsements,
rich.
everything. Yeah.
Right, and
Like
that's
Nunez.
needs to be huge. Like you can own like a vending machine, you can own
I mean, like you said, any type of income.
Yeah,
good,
so
good
let's say
income.
you own a laundromat, people wash every day. You still have your job. At the end of the day, you go to pick out the coins from the wash machines
Boom,
and stuff.
get the
Make
moolah
money,
right there.
you know, and
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
but you're still working on your job.
Yeah.
You're just going on the weekends to pick out stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, passive income is one thing I'll put people on.
Mhm.
Passive income, work on passive income.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
something I gotta work on too.
right. So same thing. Like you invest into crypto, some stocks, some you know where you just or maybe like on the low you sell sneakers online. Just something apart from
Something.
what you're doing.
Like a little side hustle. I mean, I
Yeah.
always recommend to people like everyone should have a little side
Right.
hustle. I mean,
And
you
then
know.
the one thing is, we should start like exchanging value for money, not time for money. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Almost everyone exchanges time for money. You go work 12 hours at a job, they
Yeah.
pay you this, you know.
Something an hour.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Apple, whatever store, or they exchange value
Or
for
for
money. You
yeah,
know, you
like
go
art
work,
and stuff.
You
Yeah.
go work a month and make $2,000, then you go exchange the 2,000 or however much you made for the month, 3,000, whatever. You go and buy a Gucci purse, but it didn't take Gucci a month to make that 2,000. Just to
Yeah.
me buying it.
Yeah.
It's the value for money. You know what
I
I'm
got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
so if you want to make more money, just value for money, just instead of time.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So I'll give you an example, and then I'll pretty much be done. Like, say you worked at a lawn care company, right? Then they say they give you a map of houses to go.
Yeah.
Like mow the lawn.
Mm-hmm.
They say do 20 houses a day or more, however much you can do. Then you have to work. They pay you by the hour. Let's say $15 an hour, right? And you do 20 houses. So you start at 8. You want to end by 5, but you go fast. You mow the lawn fast. You're done at 1 o'clock. How much would they pay you?
15.
For right,
yeah.
but then you still finish the houses. There's 20 houses. You still got done.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But they'll pay you from 8 to 1. But you can still waste time and work from 8 to 5 and get more money doing the 20 houses. You get what I'm saying? Where it would have been better if they say, we'll pay you
for the 20 houses.
$15 a house.
Yeah,
Something like that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So you come at 8, do all the 20 houses. Well, obviously, do your job well, be done at 1,
Yeah, it'll
2,
be a half-assed
then you can
stuff.
go home.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you're punishing yourself if you do your work efficiently and do it quickly. So now people are on the job just sitting and chilling because they're like, I'm almost done, but it's not 5. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I got
stop.
you. Instead
get
of
what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
That's how I
working
think
for
the
more
job
money.
should go. It should be more value
Yeah, that's
you
actually
know,
a good idea.
than time.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Productivity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
You're gonna get like triple the money just doing it like by house, or by doing your value.
Yeah.
I got you with.
Yeah. So like say
I like that.
if you make stuff, you know, you do art for people or anything that you can do that's just valuable, just exchange for money. They'll give you more money than if you're using your time.
Yeah.
Because first of all, people don't value your time. Someone thinks that if you stand at the drive-through and all day listening to people's bullshit, someone screaming at you for no ketchup and whatever, you deserve $9 an hour for that. So that's what people value your time. Bro.
Yeah.
That's your time.
Straight up.
Yeah.
People don't
It's
value
all
your time.
facts right here, man.
Yeah.
No
So
fiction.
See you,
that's how I
Kojo.
see
like
it,
that.
like, so the more we start to change, like at my work, obviously they pay me a salary, but like I want to start doing things where it's more like value, like
More
in
efficient.
the future, I'll
Yeah.
be writing programs or something for people. There's no time. I get done and then you pay me for what I did.
What you programmed.
Yeah,
I
like
got you.
my dad, he's an architect. He doesn't get paid by time. He does a project, drawing, he designs. Here is the advance. Maybe before he starts, they pay him 50K, 60K.
Like
He
a
gets
percentage?
done, then they pay him the rest.
Yeah.
So my dad can get paid only maybe 10, 15 times a year. Or some projects he can only get paid 1 time a year.
Yeah.
But that whole year he was working on something, bang, here's the cash. You get what I'm saying?
But that's what I say, like, it's quality over quantity.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Because right.
You know, if you do 30 things of something, I only do 10,
Yeah.
but you're 30 are half-assed, you know,
Right.
for example,
Yeah.
you know, but, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes
Definitely.
sense.
I follow
I
you,
like that,
Kojo.
though. I like that.
Put us on your friend.
Yeah.
So we can have him
connect
on.
him with us,
I'll
man.
call him. Yeah. What he has a bunch of things to say. Like
Yeah.
like for the guys stuff. Because I mean, it's a random podcast. People can come and hear.
Yeah, it's everything random, bro.
I'll put you on.
Exactly, man. We're randomologists out here.
Yeah,
Studying,
random. Just
you know,
I'll
random
definitely
trying to
teams.
start something new, you know? Like we always said, just trying to start something new or do a new different wave.
Yeah, we're just doing our thing out here, and I mean,
Yeah.
like I told you, I mean, this is just a little platform. Come and talk whatever the hell you want.
Right,
Put
yeah.
people on.
I'm
certain
proud of
things,
you
know.
guys. Like, yeah, it's good.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
bro.
that.
We'll definitely
sir.
have you back on sometime
Yeah,
again.
man. I got a lot to say, but I could talk for 7 hours.
Yeah, bro. You came through.
Hell yeah, yeah. Thanks for pulling up, man. Thanks for coming to do our
Through,
thing.
you gotta
out-
teach
out
us
here.
about more of the world geo because we didn't. You cut us. You cut us.
Yeah, you know what? I
You cut
saw,
us slacking with
if you
the
wanna,
Banana Massacre.
For real.
Nah, so
You got
you
me.
want to use YouTube for the right things.
Yeah.
I watch like a bunch of YouTube has knowledge, bro. It's crazy.
It's everything.
Like people have 10-hour videos of how to write a program from scratch.
Yeah.
Like a whole game, a whole software.
No, this
Watch.
you
People
can
are
learn,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Like, you can find.
You can
stuff
learn
to
or entertain
If
yourself.
you type how to on YouTube, everything is on there. How
Everything's
to
on
shoot
there.
a gun, how to make a gun, how to like
How to clean the gun, how to everything.
everything. How to be better jumping, how to be
How to dress.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's,
everything.
How to
there's
cut
resources.
your beard,
out
how
there,
to
I mean,
cut hair.
People
How to
just
fix
need
your
to
car,
learn.
how to fix a tire, how
Yeah.
to
People just need to learn how to like use the right resources
Yeah.
because there's resources, you know what I mean?
right. So like me, I be on YouTube just watching random stuff. Like that's how come I came across all these history and I know about like Hawaii and even the Panama. What was he saying?
Panama Canal.
Yeah, like I know how it all started. So, like the French tried to build it first, and
Everything,
they
little things
failed,
here and there. I
then
like
Teddy
that.
Roosevelt came and made it happen, and the Panama people got tricked into. This is a whole.
It's good knowing though. It's
Yeah.
good knowing. Like,
Knowledge is valuable
Yeah.
too.
hella.
Yes, sir.
You can always find connections and stuff. But
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man. I mean, let the people know where they can find you. On plug the socials or whatever.
plug
Where you
anything.
post it at
Yeah,
or what.
well, I have Instagram. I don't know what. I mean, my Instagram is what is it? It's Kojo954. No, Kojo_954
Okay.
or Kojo954.
Yeah. Just in
Kojo
case people want to hit
954.
you up, ask some
Yeah.
questions, something,
Just if
about,
they want to know more about the
about the
Banana
IT
Massacre.
world, the Banana
I just-
Massacre,
a bunch of
everything.
things. Anything you.
Yeah, hit them up.
Hit him up.
I'm random too. I just know random.
Like that.
stupid
He needs
stuff.
cameraman too. If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
make another podcast, boom, right here.
Yeah. Actually, I'll bring my camera next time.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I'll-
Le damos, bro. Le damos.
We got you, bro.
Bad good looks, Kojo.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thanks
coming
for
through.
having me.
Yes, sir.
Like and subscribe.
Hell yeah.
Follow us on the socials. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Hey, you forgot to say turn on the notification button for
Turn on the notifications.
That little
next
bell on.
The little bell on right there.
Mhm.
Kojo's teaching us.
Yeah, see, hey, like I said, man, we schooling us today, man. We're gonna learn today.
But thank you for Kojo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll have him on soon. Peace
Yeah, I'll
out.
be back. Yeah.
Take care.
Later.
Hasta luego.